Beautiful day, Patriots. How are you? Let's talk about the timestamp and gap code. Got some interesting things happen today. I've never seen this before. I've been writing timestamps down for 6 months. Maybe it's happened. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go over this. First tweet of the day on the Pacific Standard Time on May 14th is today. The first tweet POTUS Trump tweeted was at 3:15 a.m. and that was exactly 11 hours, exactly 11 hours from the last tweet of yesterday. Second tweet of the day, he comes in at 3:31 a.m. Second tweet is exactly 12 hours from the second to the last tweet of yesterday. We've got 11 hours, 12 hours. The third tweet of the day that POTUS Trump sends out to this morning at 3:51 a.m. Pacific Coast Standard Time has the same time difference of 3:52 of yesterday. So 24 hours. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's 23 hours and 59 minutes. The next tweet of the day at 4:16 came in at 12 hours and 1 minute. 1 minute less, 1 minute more. The next tweet of the day came in at 4:29 is exactly 12, back up, exactly 24 hours time difference from a tweet from yesterday. This is the same no matter where you are in the world, no matter what time zone you're in. These gaps are the same no matter what. The next timestamp that we get comes in at 4:39 this morning. 4:39. Oh, it's close. There's a 4:29. So what is that? 12 hours and 10 minutes? But the thing is, he deletes this tweet. Oh, look at, there's a 3:49, so there's the opposite on the other side. He deletes this tweet. Okay, so we get a tweet in between, 5:35. Then he retweets that same tweet at 7:59 with the new correct spelling in it. At 7:59 is exactly 13 hours from a tweet from yesterday. Are you kidding me? This is crazy. So let's jump down now. These other three tweets. There's other stuff going on here, but let's just, I've done a few tweets already on this stuff, but let's now jump down to the last tweet that he's done so far today. And we've got, before we do that, we've got the gaps of what? 11 hours today, 12 hours today, 12 hours and 1 minute, 13 hours, 23 hours and 59 minutes. See how that kind of balanced right there for a minute? And then an actual 24-hour time difference gap, right? So now we talk about how can we even send even more deeper secret code messages. Like, this isn't secret and coded enough, but we use the timestamp and gap code with the ghost timestamp. Because if we go on POTUS Trump's Twitter timeline, we will not see this tweet at 4:39 anymore, but we've written it down and we can use that as a marker. So we use and find out the time between this tweet that is no longer existing, the ghost timestamp, and the last tweet of the day, and that time difference comes in at 9 hours and 35 minutes. Now when we go and use the Q505, we've gone over this, I'm sure you guys all know what I'm talking about, and we use the charts, 5 up, 5 down. All these are the Antifa, and they're talking about how they all matched Antifa. And when we go down to the very last one, we got this one on this side, it says Trust Ray. And it's got a funny, I love the timestamp on it. It says it's 44444. I don't know, I guess you couldn't see that. 44444. So 950 says Trust Ray. And then what happens on the 920, we're going to go look at Q920. Now what 920 says, you are learning. How many coincidences before it becomes mathematically impossible? Now this is off the ghost timestamp. Wait until you learn who you have been talking to here, Q. Okay, now here's what I want to point out. This is why I'm making the video. I just couldn't figure out how to put all this on a tweet. Another coincidence that Snowden tweets after the 24 Twitter requirement. Public view, you have more than you know. Don't know what the 24 Twitter requirement is, but we did have a 24-hour timestamp gap today that was trying to be noticed and stuck out like a sore thumb, right? I mean, they missed it by a minute and actually got one. And we could only find that out by having it, by going through the ghost timestamp, going through the whole process and bringing it on down. So I thought that was kind of interesting. People are also getting that it's a go day. This is the marker. We've been getting those go markers lately. Yesterday I think was a good day. Today is a marker day. Oh, with all the tweet storms, I've been watching it, or I've been doing all these, writing the tweets down. I had seen somebody else talk about a Twitter tweet storm when he did all those retweets of 60 plus retweets that one day, right? Grabbed everybody's attention, made national news. Well, ever since then, he personally, I never write down his retweets of other people's. Okay, so I only write down his actual tweets that POTUS Trump tweets himself. And he is on a personal tweet storm right now. That's a little day off right there. But he's filling up these pages all the way to the bottom. He doesn't normally do that. I mean, he puts out some big ones, but I'm always looking for, 17 tweets a day or something like that. But he's filling up these pages. So he is definitely on a tweet storm. This would be like a normal kind of a tweet. So we still got the timestamp and gap code Twitter clock going on. We're in the middle of the month. I should be able to have a graph going here in a little bit. God bless you. All the glory to Jesus for letting me see and figure this kind of stuff out. Patriots, stay strong. And God bless you all. Good night.